Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to another unboxing opening of Unity Stamp Kit, and this is for the month of February, but you're probably seeing it in March because we're 1 month behind. Just so that you know, you know how mail works. I don't have to explain it to you again, right? I don't have to keep explaining it to y'all. It may seem a little bit backwards, but that's where we are. So I think this is 3 months in a row now, maybe four, that we've gotten a little go by. So this is the Unity stamp kit for February. Now you know what's funny? I was looking for something that's on my 2022 kit, and I hadn't used it. So I'm gonna do a quick show of that as well, like a comparison from last year to this year. But these are the things you get. You get this bird on some mushrooms. What is broken can be mended. Oh, that's cute. This would go good with that heart that we had in last month's January's kit, right? Because it was like a textured looking heart. Don't be afraid to be great. Be present, not perfect. This is a great saying. This is a very interesting stamp. I wish that it wasn't filled in, or even if it had like a silhouette around the birds. But this is interesting. Make your soul happy. Hi, friend. These flowers. I have some flowers like this from another stamp company, and this is already pre-textured, so you have to stamp it out in a different color. So if you want to stamp it out in, or you want the color to use yellow or purple or pink or whatever, you probably stamp this out in like a light or color of that and just go over these areas in green. Welcome spring, bunny kisses, and Easter wishes. This cute little rabbit and this background situation right here. You get these things for free, and it is these two sheets of paper. These are really interesting to use. I always think of like these of junk journals. And then we got two little bulb pens and this. So this definitely looks like junk journal stuff you can make a junk journal with. Very cool excuse me, tag, and a pillow box. So that's really cool. I'm not sure if I said this before, but I'm glad that we do this collaboration because sometimes I get the kits and I don't even use them. These are the projects that they have shown us. So they gave us three projects. So you get this one, oh, two, just two. So it's just this mushroom and this sentiment, and they have done some stuff to it. It's called um, Be Great card. Don't be afraid to be great. I don't. Oh, okay. I didn't see that one. I skipped all over that one, and I usually say that sometimes. And then looks like they have some foam tape, and it's popped up on this like paneling. And then this one is a really cool tag. They have some dies that you can get for tags. Now, this is just showing us that it's a pretty big um, stamp, and it's called Dyed Ribbon Tag Card. And they have two projects. I think this is a different project than that one. So that's really cool. So, I don't normally take the stamps apart, but I want to just show you this one. I feel like I'll be able to work with a lot better than the one I did in January. So I'm recording this in February, and I haven't did the February's collaboration yet. But this stamp set, in my opinion, is prettier than the December one. So yeah, and they are pretty decent sizes. I want to say this is probably the larger one, which is the flower, which is to be expected. I do already know that I have some snooze its, and I have a clear standout of a use it. I am not sure if I will use that one or not, so we'll see. So I think the largest is 4.5 by, let's see, like this one, by 4. Yeah, I think that's the larger one. This flower is the largest one. I want to tell you, I like this one. Not that I would be like, oh, let me pull this out and make some cards with it, but this would be good background texture. And it's pretty big. All of these are pretty big. And I like that they did not attach any of the sentiments together. In one kit from last year before we started doing the collaboration, they did have a kit, some sentiments connected, which I didn't really care for. So again, this is February of 2022. As you can see, I haven't opened it or used it. I like this one a lot, just so you all know. And you can tell the difference in what we have. This one they have used in a single image before, but you have flowers. You have this little candle scent going on. You have some sentiments. You have this cassette tape, some bathtub flower going on. This is some boho shabby chic stuff in my opinion. A guitar, and you have this lady. And the sentiments say, laugh a lot, keep it real, be yourself, always smile, dream big, stay beautiful. Because of my heart, because of you, my heart blooms with happiness. Choose happy just because you are a beautiful, excuse me, you are a kind soul. Make your own kind of music. You're the music in my heart, showering you with love. This would be cute if it was like hearts, though, right? And then it says, with love, miss you. Hello, gorgeous. And so, over time, I get that things go up, prices change, and stuff like that. The materials that you use, same material, just harder to get. But if you can see, like this is 2022, I probably could pull out my February 2021 and maybe my February 2020, and you can see over time the progression of the images. So this is the largest stamp clearly because it's the longest one, right? And this is 5.5, roughly, almost 6 by roughly 3. So, this is last year's. And you can't repeat the same thing, right? So, this one's called Kind Souls and this is called Happy Souls. And we have flowers again, a large set of flowers, some tulips. And then we have a lady. And then we have bunnies. I like the bunnies a lot. So, uh, it's bunny-tastic. And then you have this really pretty lady. I like the lady stamps, but I'm okay if they don't put them in as long as they give us something that we can kind of be like, oh, this is equivalent to that. And if you were to guess or judge, you could decide which stamp set you like the most, right? Um, I think that they both have value. Like I can see a snooze it clearly out of this one as well. Like if I was doing a snooze it on this one, I would probably snooze this or even maybe the candle in the jar, because when you think about it, you need to find a sentiment that can fit in here. And choose happy is not a good scent. I don't think. How do you choose happy as a scent? Or just because could be like an oceany smell, and with love could probably be like some cinnamon or strawberry, and missing you, probably some sandalwood. I don't know. So anyway, this is the kit of the month for 2023. You'll see a project from this in March 2023. And also I like this one enough to do some follow-up projects for April. Um, so hopefully you'll come back and see what we create. I'll say thank you all for watching. Until next time, happy crafting.